The Philippines has terminated its talks with China for a joint oil and gas exploration in the West Philippine Sea. Foreign Affairs Chief Teodoro Locsin Jr. said it has been on the table for 3 years, but they have not achieved anything. He also insisted that the government will not allow it to push through at the expense of our sovereignty.
One step forward from where we stood on the edge of the abyss is a drop into constitutional crisis. That explains the sudden pullback on my part.
Former Associate Justice Antonio Carpio said the government made the right decision because when the two parties were about to sign the third and last agreement, Beijing wanted to delete some provisions.
China said, we will not agree to enter into the third agreement unless you change that provision. Delete the provision which says the oil and gas belongs to the Philippines. Delete also the provision that Philippine law will govern.
However, he still gave the Duterte administration a failing mark in the issue of the disputed territory. Carpio said Duterte should have not allowed Chinese vessels to fish in the country's exclusive economic zone.
Chinese just scared us because Duterte allowed himself to be bullied by China. That's why we're back to square one. We should follow what Malaysia did and what Indonesia did.
Moving forward, Carpio encouraged the incoming administration to submit to the arbitration. It means that ASEAN countries like the Philippines must identify the boundaries of their own territories. The government must also encourage other nations to sign in order to recognize the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. For News 5, Maricel Halili, We Are One News.